Tinkerbelle the dog.
And I'm her little sister, Belle. And this is our podcast.
Fierce, fabulous fluff, talking about stuff. Gossip Pups. Fierce, fabulous fluff, talking about stuff. Gossip Pups.
Happy FURiday, everyone. I'm Tinkerbelle.
And I'm Belle.
And welcome to Gossip Pups.
Episode 38.
Episode 38. 38.
38. Or,
Yes, it is.
listen to this one.
Oh, no.
No sound?
No.
Let's try again.
Belle, I don't have...
Hold on.
38. 38.
That's for a papillon half. That's French.
All right. Then what's the Italian?
Okay, I'll do that too.
Well, now we are all of a sudden the... what are we? Like
The multi
an episode
speaking.
of...
Here's Italian.
38.
38. Ooh, I like that.
Me too. So happy episode 38.
38.
And happy National Coffee Day.
Happy National Coffee Day. One of my favorite days in the entire year.
It is the best day ever.
It's
Coffee
so
Day
great.
is the best day ever.
Yes. I mean, I that's how I survive. That's how these four paws get to be so fierce and fabulous
And fluffy.
and fluffy.
Coffee makes you fluffy. If you didn't hear that rumor, you heard it here.
Heard it here?
Heard the rumor here that coffee makes you fluffy.
Wait, what?
Oh, Tink.
I don't understand. Wait, what? I heard it here?
Fierce, fabulous, and fluffy. Coffee makes you fluffy too.
Yes, but if you didn't... Wait.
If you didn't know that rumor, you heard it now here.
Oh, heard it here.
Tink's got trouble today. It's those 11-year-old
I
ears.
didn't know what you meant. I was
have
confused.
to explain
I thought
everything
it
I
was-
say.
I thought it was like a term that I just don't know of. Heard here.
I talk too fast for Tink. Tink can't keep up. She needs more coffee.
Let me take a sip now.
You better take a lot of sips
Long
because
sip.
we got a lot to talk about today, guys.
Everyone, if you didn't realize that this week was the most wild week for two diva pups,
Yeah, but we did it.
I don't know how. I'm still recovering.
Oh, I know. You're going to be recovering till we get on the next flight.
Oh, goodness.
So,
Everyone, you know what?
let me just start by saying
I guess we're
something that happened that was really good.
I mean, there was great things.
No,
that happened.
no. I have to say, Sia, the queen, reposted our video
Oh, yes, she did.
on TikTok and Instagram.
Yes, she did.
So if you didn't know, Sia likes us.
And I have to say, okay, fine. Sia is a queen, but she's not the
she's
queen.
not the queen, but she is a queen.
Yes.
I would like to meet her.
Oh, me too.
Well, maybe now that
We have the same haircut.
yeah, and now that she likes us because she shared our stuff everywhere, it's very exciting.
Maybe.
And the song is really good. Give me love.
Give me love. Shout out.
Shout out. Give me love. Love you. Sia.
Go listen to it. Go add it to your playlist.
Yeah.
It's on my playlist.
So.
Should we make a public playlist?
No.
Okay. Let us know.
I think we want them just to listen to Gossip Pups. They got enough to listen to here. Because today, hope you have your coffees. Because get ready. We're going to do Belle's Banter for the week. And it's going to be a doozy.
It is completely a doozy.
So, of course, our adventure starts with a bath.
Yes, it does, of course.
Sun-
What good adventure doesn't start with a bath?
Exactly. Sunday, we were on a 7 a.m. flight to Los Angeles. We were Paramount Picks and Paw Patrol the movie, the mighty movie, brought us down to LA, flew us down on JetBlue Mint, where we got to lay down and rest our paws.
Mm-hmm.
That was good.
That's the only way I'm going to LA.
Yeah, we had
Hollywood.
some breakfast, we napped, we snoozed, because that's a long flight.
A long flight, and I need my beauty rest. I need my space to, stretch out.
Yeah, and we drank so much water on the flight. They kept giving us new waters. We must have gone through 8 bottles on that flight.
So many.
Yeah. So then we got off the plane, and
Yes, we
because
did.
there's a time change, it's 3 hours earlier there than here.
Yes, so we got there around...
Well, we got there California time before 10 a.m.
Yes.
And then we changed our clothes and got freshened up, and then
Got some coffee.
got some coffee, of course. And then the cars strolled on up and picked us up.
Yes.
And it took us to the Griffith Park Autry Museum.
Mm-hmm.
Where,
Where we arrived in style.
yes, and the door opened, and there we are. We're here.
On the red carpet.
So fun. It was so much fun. There was so much to do there. So much for humans, because there were like 12 food trucks, all different kinds of food. There was everything you can imagine. There and
Pup cups.
Pup cups, delicious.
You were obsessed.
Delicious. So Paw Patrol had its screening, and they were trying to break the Guinness Book of World Records for the most dogs attending a movie screening. And we did it.
We did it, everyone.
But we can't take credit for it because we weren't allowed to tell anyone that they contracted us and flew us down. So I was like, well, then how are we getting dogs there if we can't tell anyone before the event?
That was the rule.
It was a catch-22.
Well, they definitely invited a certain
they
group.
did it through like the workers and the vans.
Yeah, they kind of got the
yeah.
word out, I guess, in
Yeah.
Hollywood.
Yes.
But they just couldn't do it without us.
No, they know better. Bring us down.
Hollywood was calling,
Yeah.
and we responded.
So we did the red carpet. But first of all, Human checked the weather app on the iPhone, and it said it was only going to be 72 degrees there.
Well, Human was dead wrong.
No, because it still said 72 degrees. But
I'm sorry, that was more like 110.
we were like,
So hot.
they kept giving us water. It was so.
Oh, and shout out to our red carpet look.
Oh, yes.
We never talked about that.
Well, because we didn't get there yet.
Well, I'm thinking about the red carpet look
Yeah.
because it was so hot, and I just wanted to get the red carpet look
Yes.
off, honestly, because it was just
So we
too hot.
have the best bestie in Earth in Italy. And her,
She's my bestie first.
yeah, the best bestie.
I'm taking
Yeah.
responsibility.
She knew
still for
Tink
it.
first.
Yeah, I'm owning it.
But now she loves me too. And, and here's what happened. So we got this contract on Thursday night. And
Yes.
on Friday of last week, this giant box comes for us from Italy. So we were like, yeah, wow, let's open it. We open it. And Charlotte's Dress Italia sent us a whole box of her brand new winter fashions.
Yes, she did.
And right away, we knew this one outfit was meant for the Paw Patrol movie because it's just like Sky.
Yes, and if you don't know what Sky is the one
girl.
of the main characters in Paw Patrol, the girl.
The girl puppy.
Yes.
And so that was our fashion inspo, and thanks to Charlotte's Dress Italia, she made it happen without us even not telling her.
It just worked out
It was amazing.
because that's how the universe works. The universe just works for us.
Yeah, it does.
The universe just wants this fierce, fabulous fluff to just keep, elevating,
yeah.
reaching the stars.
Yeah, so that's what we changed to and freshened up. Out of our sweatshirts into our fancy Charlotte's dress outfits. And everybody of the Paw Patrol team loved our outfits. And we told them inspo was Sky, and they were dying. They thought that was fabulous.
Yep.
So we did the press, we did all that, and So the press pit, they had this fake microphone, and the guy puts peanut butter on it, and he's like, "Can you? Will they eat the peanut butter?" I said, and Belle's like, "I'll eat the peanut butter." So that's what I say, and Tink's like, "I don't like peanut butter." So of course he put so much peanut butter on it, it was all over my face.
It was wild.
He thought it was the funniest thing.
I was not amused.
Me? No, I wasn't either when I realized I had to do more work and I was covered with peanut butter.
No, you loved it, Belle. You were just diving in there. You dove into that microphone, dove into that peanut butter.
It was so good, though. I loved it.
Where I was just standing there, with the side eye.
Yeah, Tink was like, "Belle, stop eating. Stop eating. We have work to do." So we did press, we had fun, we did photos, we hung out with the DJ, we hung out with the Entertainment Tonight guys. What else? We watched.
We were in the VIP area.
Oh, yes. So we were
the red velvet seats.
The red velvet VIP Paramount area.
Although it was more like the scorching red velvet seats.
So to break the world record, not just did you have to have your dog there, but you had to sit still and watch the movie for at least 10 minutes. So now, here's Tink and I dying of heat, which is fine. We can sit still. These dogs, they're like, you gotta keep them still. They gotta stay still and watch the movie for 10 minutes. And they were like, they just wanted to run and play. These big dogs.
I was like, these dogs are not, they're not professionals. They're not model professionals like us. They're not going to sit here for 10 minutes. They were really trying really hard.
Yeah.
I mean.
Well, they did it.
They somehow did it. I don't know how, but I think it was, they just felt the energy from us.
Yeah.
I think we gave off.
We did.
Some, controlling diva energy.
Yeah, but I have to tell you, once the record was broken in 10 minutes, the dogs were gone.
Wild
running. They had misters. The dogs were running in the misters.
I was judging.
It wasn't about the movie anymore.
No movie.
We wanted to watch a movie.
I know. I wanted to see what happened.
But the dogs kept running all over the place. It was so annoying. But it was so cool because the movie was on this giant screen right at the park. It was so cool.
Very cool.
So then,
but it was not cool.
No, it was a scorcher. Scorcher. So then after that, we'll come back home. We go back to the airport because our flight's at 9:30 p.m.
Yes, but talk about how they brought us to the other airport.
Yes. So to go home,
so we fly into LAX like
LAX.
Miley Cyrus.
LAX is the worst airport on earth.
Okay.
No, it is.
But we hopped off at LAX just like
Miley. Yes. But we didn't see Miley.
No.
And LAX is the worst airport on earth that every time we go there, we hate it.
It's just not the greatest experience.
So where we are for this location, there's another airport called Burbank Airport, but we couldn't fly into there because they don't have flights in the morning leaving New York.
And no Mint flights.
No. But we sacrificed Mint to come home on the flight because we wanted to go to Burbank. Because Burbank Airport was literally 10 minutes away from where we were.
So close. And just, not going to be so many hours in traffic getting back to LAX. We got to leave earlier.
Yeah.
Fly back a little earlier.
Yeah. So
we did sacrifice for the way home.
We did.
But it's okay because we had the experience going there to rest up and look our best for the carpet.
Yeah, but they said, okay, so there's no Mint, but we can put you in the even more seat.
Yes.
So here we go to the airport. They drop us off. Thank you so much. We love you guys. Hugs, kisses. We go in the airport and the lady's like, wow, you're early for your flight. And we're like, well, we were just working, so work is done and it's too hot, so we're staying in here now. And she's like, oh, okay. Come on in. Because Burbank Airport is like going to, I don't know. It's so small and so nice.
It reminded me of the airport that we went to recently in Arizona.
But smaller.
I guess so.
Yeah.
But just very chill.
So we got to have hamburgers at the Guy Ferrara. How do you say his last name? Ferrara?
Guy Fieri?
Fieri's restaurant. That was
Yes.
nice.
That was nice.
And,
Delicious.
yeah. The lady let us sit at the bar. She liked us.
Mm-hmm.
We had water. She gave us cups of water. And it was great. Then we go to our gate and get on our flight. And let me say, I don't understand what even more means.
Oh no, here we go.
Because, so the first 5 rows are called even more. And all you know about them is
That's all you
because
get.
the seat says it on the headrest, even more. So here we go. And I'm like, why are all the seats the same except the color? Literally, even more seats are the same size, same shape, same width. I don't get it. What's even more? The only thing I noticed even more was there was a couple inches more for your leg room, but not for your body.
There was not much room at all. I was utterly disappointed, but you know,
It doesn't make sense. We've been on even more flights and the seats were big.
I think it was because it was an older plane.
No, this was new.
No, it seemed like mid.
But the seats literally were,
It didn't seem brand new.
I don't know. First of all, besides being a regular size seat, it was hard as boulders. Hard as boulders. You might as well put us on wood. It was so hard.
I have to say, thank goodness we had some blankets.
I know. Tink was like, I am giving up. And Tink went
I gave up.
and sat on the floor.
Yes, I did. I was like, what a downgrade from mint.
What a piece of wood seat. It was so uncomfortable. And this is even more. We didn't want to tell the people that booked us on even more that these seats are ridiculous. I've never seen anything like it.
But we will talk about it on the podcast.
Yeah, it'll get out slowly.
Sorry, not sorry.
So JetBlue even more is even the same. It's not even anything. It's just the same.
It's just be called even the same.
Just the headrest says even more. It's just a different color seat. But literally, it's lined up. 3 in a row and 3 in a row across from it. The 3 directly behind us were regular seats in the exact same size.
Wild.
It was crazy. So anyway, we flew our red eye home, and boy, were our eyes red when we landed on Monday, because there was no sleep on that wood seat.
No sleep. But we did arrive back in New York early Monday morning, which was ideal because I just was not into, it was a quick trip, but I liked that idea.
It was like
I wanted to be home in my bed.
26 hours exactly, because we got home in our bed at 6:30,
And then I slept
all day.
in the comfort of my home.
All day, but then it gets better.
Of course.
What happens Tuesday morning at 3 a.m.? The dog is screaming.
Yes, so if anyone listened to last week's episode, we talked about how there is a new dog in our fancy apartment building.
And he doesn't stop.
And it starts barking around 3 a.m. and does not stop until around 6:30.
Exactly. Is he kidding? So this went on Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning, Thursday morning, and
FURiday.
FURiday. Why is this happening, and why is no one making this dog stop?
It's pretty brutal.
If we hear it,
My beauty sleep has been disrupted.
yeah, if we hear it, the human has to hear it. Like, what's wrong with them? There's something wrong. Why is it screaming all morning long?
And of course, as we podcast right now, you hear nothing.
No, because during the day, he sleeps.
I guess so.
So rude.
But 3 to 6:30 a.m., he's a party animal.
Party animal every single morning before anybody needs to wake up.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need to be up at 3 a.m. Really, we need to sleep. We work hard. We're very tired. Can you stop this screaming?
Exactly.
Every morning.
So I'm a little, the coffee has really kept me going this week, and it's just such a coincidence that today's National Coffee Day.
Because we're going to need extra because guess why? Not because of LA, because of that dog that we have not even seen. We've had no sleep all week, so we all need extra coffee.
Yep. Well, this is just, getting us to, on our minds of how the Gossip Pups need a bigger place.
I think we just need a giant apartment building of our own that's soundproof.
Yes, a soundproof
Everybody out. Nobody's allowed
soundproof
but us.
home.
But I don't understand where is this dog that everybody, it has to wake up the whole building. He's so loud.
And no one else complains.
Well, we don't know. How do we know?
Maybe people are.
Yeah, we don't know. As long as they're not blaming us, we didn't do it.
We won't complain because we're the Gossip Pups.
Yeah.
So sometimes I get sassy and bark.
Yeah.
You get sassy
but
and
not
bark.
at 3 a.m.
No. But I'm just saying that, maybe it's just having a little anxiety. We're giving it the benefit of the doubt right now, but it's been 2 weeks of no sleep.
2 weeks of no sleep. And that even more seat did not help. That added to it. Anyway, so Ellie was epic. Ellie was so much fun. We had a blast in spite of the heat.
Thank you, Paw Patrol.
Yes, thank you, Paw Patrol, for bringing us from New York to LA. That was amazing.
We were honored.
That mint seat is mint. So,
Well, get ready to go to Europe, Belle.
yeah, I'm so excited. One day we're going soon. Anyway, our Fruitables campaign, we had some good news.
Oh, yes.
Where I brought in all of our new Fruitables spreads in our wagon.
So if you don't know what we're talking about, just check out our TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah.
We did a partnership with Fruitables. Mm-hmm. Do you want to talk about what it is? Well, they'll just look it up.
It's Fruitables spreads, and
Yes.
you can eat them. It's like cookie dough, but for puppies. So you can eat it right out of the jar. You can spread it on one of your treats. You can bake it into little cookies.
Yep.
You can even freeze them into ice treats.
Thank you, Belle.
You're welcome.
Not sponsored.
They are
Well, sort
sponsored.
of. Yes, actually. Sponsored.
Sponsored. Anyway,
Hashtag ad.
So even if you don't follow us on social, that ad will be popping up on your socials.
Oh, definitely.
You will be seeing it now.
Yes.
Extra.
Extra, extra, extra.
Extra. Thank you, Fruitables.
Thank you, Fruitables.
And then, okay, so moving on for the banter for the week. So Wednesday, we were featured in an article in the New York Post about pet-friendly travels and resorts.
Oh, my goodness. Yes, we were in the Post, everyone. I
Yes.
totally forgot to mention.
We were
Oh,
in the hard copy, which is the actual newspaper, and then a color version, which is online, came out a couple days later. So that was really fun.
we'll have to share it on our stories. We haven't even shared it.
I know they show us. We're at Konakai Resort in
Yes.
San Diego. That place is so good. You gotta go,
let's go
guys.
back.
I know,
But then
I
we have
want
to
it.
fly mint.
Oh no,
We have to fly.
I'm not doing even
It's
more.
a
There's
long-
no even less.
I
Even
know.
more is even less.
Well, I think that
They paid more money for those seats, and they were even less. They should get their money back.
I don't know. All I know is that I don't know what I'm saying. Let's move on.
San Diego, Konakai Resort.
It's a long flight, but it's worth it
Yeah, it's definitely.
to go there.
And that's another small airport. That's fun.
Yes.
A little larger than Burbank, but really small and really nice.
But shout out to Konakai Resort. We miss you.
Yeah, miss you guys. Thanks for featuring us.
Oh, I wanna go
and
back
sharing
now.
Us and yeah,
I want to go paddleboarding.
I know, with those little sharks. We saw them when we were
know.
on the paddleboard.
Yes.
I know. And
Not cool.
Not cool. And humans like, do not move. As we're paddleboarding on the roughest day of this water.
It was a mistake
possible.
when we paddleboarded.
Well, here's the thing. We were only there for 4 or 5 days.
Yes.
4 or 5 days. So they had to say, okay.
And this is pre-Gossip Pups.
Right, pre-Gossip Pups, but everything was scheduled because we were working.
Working for the resort.
So one of the work days was to go to the San Diego Zoo. So we had to they had to fit that in, and they knew that would take us off property for a whole day, really. So they were trying to figure out, okay, we wanted to do breakfast, we wanted to do this. So the day they fit in paddleboarding was the windiest day ever in San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
It was like the choppiest water. It was crazy. The water was splashing us. Usually the water where you paddleboard there is very calm.
Yeah, and then that day, for some reason.
Wildness.
Of course, the day that we decided to do it.
And humans like, guys, just sit still and hang on. I got you. And she's paddling, and we're hardly even moving because the wind and the waves were just so strong. But the sharks were fine, swimming all under our board.
Mm-hmm.
Not giant sharks. One's bigger than us, but they were probably around, how many feet? 4? 3?
Maybe 3 feet, let's say.
Yeah, but they were sharks. Either way, they would have eaten us.
Yes. Okay, we've gone off on a tangent.
Tangent, sorry, that's our banter.
Belle's banter goes off on tangents.
Woof. So anyway, we had an epic week. We're just so excited. Everything came through so great for us this past week. So thank you, everyone.
Yes.
We just had a blast. Thank you, Paw Patrol. And the movie comes out today.
It comes out today, so make sure you go check it out. Paw Patrol, the Mighty Movie.
The Mighty Movie. Woohoo!
It's great for kids, pups, family,
Everybody.
Grandparents, parents,
Everyone.
aunts, uncles,
All ages.
cousins.
But I should advise, go see it in the theater, not outdoors.
Don't see it outdoors.
Go see it.
And we should talk. Yes,
Oh, yeah,
go
we
ahead.
had popcorn, too. They gave us popcorn. Oh, it's
Yes.
fabulous.
Popcorn.
Popcorn. No, it was popcorn. And it was great. Tink and I were eating all the popcorn. Fabulous day.
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead. What were you saying?
All right. Well, no, I was just going to say how, yes, the weather here in New York.
Miserable.
Miserable, raining,
Pouring.
the thunder last night.
So between the
lightning.
dog and the thunder, you can imagine the sound effects going on in this building.
You could imagine the coffee that we're drinking. The amount of coffee.
Yeah, we're going to need refills.
We might have to pause and refill.
Yeah, it's coffee day, everybody, so go have all the coffee you want.
Well, as we start pop culture, that's my first story for us.
Here we go,
So
on
we
to
can
the
just
pop.
go into it.
Let's go on to
Okay,
the
everyone. Well, it's National Coffee Day, and there's so many deals, freebies. But I have to say that the worst one, and I'm sorry to say it, Starbucks, but your deal is terrible.
Uh-oh. Starbucks, you're in trouble. I prefer Dunkin' myself.
So anyway, here's all the deals for National Coffee Day that you can go grab all day today.
Well, hurry. It's only today.
Okay, Starbucks. In honor of the big day, Starbucks will be serving up free tastings of their coffee at select locations.
They're such
Now,
rip-offs.
that just makes me laugh. What do you think of that?
I think that I'm not a fan of Starbucks, really. And I think that it's
Free
just silly.
tastings? Are you kidding me?
And how much you want to make a bet when you go in and ask for your free tasting? It's smaller than an espresso cup.
And it's probably not even, like, I just don't even
And
understand.
then they're like, oh, you want almond milk? That's going to be 75 cents extra for your almond milk and your tasting.
So I would skip the Starbucks, honestly.
Yeah, go to Dunkin'.
Okay, next. Well, next is
Not
Dunkin'.
sponsored. Oh,
Not these are not sponsored. I'm just going through the list,
Yes.
the article here.
Yes.
So Dunkin'. So Dunkin' rewards members. So you have to be a rewards member.
Everybody is.
Pretty much. I mean, if you're not, what are you doing?
Yeah, I
You can get a free medium coffee, hot or iced, with a purchase. So you have to buy something. So I would
So
just go buy
even-
one munchkin.
yeah, even if you buy one donut or one munchkin or one, you get a coffee.
Buy the cheapest thing and you get a iced coffee or
Are you allowed
hot
to buy
coffee.
one munchkin?
I don't know, actually. We should try it.
Let's go ask.
Well, we can try it
After
today.
this,
Well, we are going. Well, our plan today was
Let's
to wake
go.
up early because we actually live by a Dunkin' Donuts. So we
Yeah,
were going
it's
to be
right down
Gossip
the
Pups. The Gossip Pups were going to be Coffee Pups and take a nice little stroll
Mm-hmm.
to Dunkin' and then come back and do the podcast. But that all was just
Heck
ruined.
no. Heck Heck no.
Ruined when the rain and the thunder and the lightning just kept going on.
It's torrential.
It's pouring out right now.
Floods.
And us Gossip Pups said, absolutely not.
Nope. Turn on the machine here.
We'll do Duncan later in the day.
Maybe.
Yes.
If we go out.
If.
Yeah.
It's brutal out there.
Yeah, so whatever you buy, you get a free coffee.
Yes.
It should be any size coffee, but they said medium only.
Yes, they say medium, but also if you are a member, the extra bonus is that you get a free medium or hot iced coffee every Monday, the rest of September and October.
So now every Monday is coffee day. Wow.
So
And
we have to try that.
Starbucks is giving samples.
No, tastings.
Tastings. What a nice company.
Okay, so then more. Okay, if you live around a Circle K, which is like kind of like a gas station, you can get a free cup of coffee any size at participating locations.
And that's how it should be done.
And that's the way it should be. Circle K,
Exactly.
I applaud you.
Circle K set that example.
And it actually goes until October 2nd.
Oh, wow. Maybe we'll
So
find
even
one.
if you can't make it there on Friday, don't sweat it. You can
think-
have free coffee till October 2nd.
I think they're in New Jersey.
I think there's some like in New York, maybe?
I don't know.
On the outskirts, like Queens, Brooklyn.
I don't know, but let's do a road trip.
Okay.
Come on, guys.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, and then one of our favorite places, Dutch Bros, which actually is not around here, unfortunately. But this is their deal. Are you ready?
Ready.
All customers who buy a $20 Drink More Coffee hat at Dutch Bros on Friday will be able to get any drink of their choice for free.
Wow.
Oh, you think that's a good deal?
I think anything at Dutch Bros is a good deal.
I just don't think that's the greatest deal, honestly.
I just
Dutch
love
Bros.
our partners, Dutch Brothers.
I love them so much, but I think they could have done a little better than spend $20 and get a free coffee.
Well, I have to say, their coffees are giant, so it does last a long time. So I
Okay.
love them. And I love
you,
the
Dutch Bros.
stickers.
I love the
And
stickers.
all that stuff they gave
What a
us.
delicious place.
They gave us those leashes and everything. They were so much fun.
Yes, it was.
We love them.
All right, moving on. So then there's also Krispy Kreme. And even if you don't even need to love donuts to get on this deal. They're giving customers a free hot or medium iced coffee, no purchase required.
And that's the real one. That's right.
You go, Krispy
Yeah,
Kreme. And
thanks.
also McDonald's, they have iced hot or even a cold brew for just 99 cents
That's not free.
all day. No, it's not.
That's not good either.
You have to
What
pay
are you,
99 cents.
Starbucks, McDonald's?
And there's a bunch of other places. If you use a code Coffee Day 23 at Pret a Manger. How do you say that
Manger,
place?
I think.
Manger. You can get a free coffee.
Okay.
So yeah, so many places. Also, Tim Hortons is doing something. The Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf. So many places.
So
So
many.
go check it out.
Happy National Coffee Day.
Go check it out. Happy National Coffee Day, the best day of the year.
Maybe we should
All
give
right,
some
so
to
we're
that
going
barking
into-
dog. I don't even know where he is.
We don't need to give him any more coffee. He's already awake all hours of the
Okay.
night.
Yeah.
Or hours of the morning.
Exactly. Moving on.
Okay, so now we're moving on to the biggest story of the week.
Oh, hold on, everybody.
The biggest story, TRAYLOR. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
So I don't even know where to start with this, as most of you know, hopefully, if you're listening. But if you don't know,
Everyone knows.
if you don't know because you live under a rock and you
Or-
come to the Gossip Pups for the pop culture.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift made an appearance at Travis Kelce's football game in Kansas City.
She didn't make an appearance.
She was there.
at the game. The whole game, she was there.
Yes.
An appearance is like we
Okay,
do.
sorry.
On and on.
I'm so sorry, Belle. I used the wrong term.
Yeah. Get it together, Tink. She
attended.
attended the game, ate the chicken fingers, stayed in the suite up there.
With his mom,
Yeah.
Mama Kelce.
Yeah. Yeah. She had a good time.
Then she left with him
Here's-
in the convertible. They went to a party, an after party.
Yeah. They were trying to redo her music videos. Anyway,
Well,
here's
I
what
have so much to say.
about
All
him.
right, here you
Okay,
go.
wait, just let me say about him.
Of course.
I wouldn't mind him as much if he didn't have a hairy face. It's the hairy face is killing me.
You just don't like the hairy face. You have a hairy face, Belle.
Yes, but mine is belongs.
We have hairy faces. You are judging.
My hair belongs on my face. I don't like his hairy face. He's probably a great guy. Everybody says he's a great guy. Then shave your face.
There's plenty of great guys out there, Belle, who have a little bit of hairy face.
He doesn't have a little bit. He has lots of hairy face.
I don't think it's that much.
Well, no, he has no more beard now, but still has a hairy mustache. And what if Taylor has to kiss his hairy mustache? Ew!
Maybe she likes it. It's a little rough,
Tickles.
roughness.
It tickles.
What do you think it is when human kisses you?
No. Our hair is soft and luxurious fluff. There's a
fabulous
total
fluff.
difference. You don't even feel our silkiness. That is
Well, I don't think
sandpaper.
I don't think Taylor cares because I mean she did kiss me.
Yeah. And
Maybe she
was
likes
like,
a little hairy
"Oh,
face.
let's go back to the soft faces. Yeah, exactly my point. Now, here's the thing. Can you imagine if Taylor just set this whole thing up as a publicity stunt and the two of them are in on it together? Because this guy, unless you know football, no one knows who he is. I don't know who he was until now. Thank you, Taylor. His football...
He's one of the best football players in the country,
I
apparently.
don't know sport. I'm a 4-pound dog. I don't know sports, so I don't know this man. Unless I met you at a red carpet or an event, I don't know if you are a sports person.
Now
so
the world knows him.
The world knows this stranger.
She makes stars.
And now his jerseys are sold out.
Yes, his
And-
jerseys are sold out, and
He's the most popular human on earth now. We went from unknowing to popular. It could be a stunt.
I don't know, but I do know that recently, after everything that went down, because there were so many articles, I didn't know which one to pick. But one of them that I picked was that they do have pictures. TMZ has pictures of Taylor with her arm wrapped around Travis.
I understand.
At
That
the
was at the
party.
party. Yeah, but that wasn't like a big deal. That's not a big deal.
Well, she has her arm wrapped around him. So obviously it's intimate. It's not just a friendship.
Listen, if we wanted to do a PR stunt and thought of that, we would put arms around each other. That's how it goes. You got to play the game.
Or maybe she's just
And
having a
here's-
great time.
Could be.
And she's going to break his heart. But she did go meet the family. That's what is...
Well, they happened to be in the booth.
No, she went to the house before.
Oh.
There's more details that came out. She flew in. She was driven to his house and was there for about an hour with his whole family and friends. And then they took a party bus to the stadium.
Oh. Okay.
So,
Well, maybe because you can only go to the stadium by that bus, so she had no choice. Maybe. I don't know, but I only know she has free time until October 13th, so this is it.
this is it.
So we will see if it lasts or not.
Well, then this is the story next. Well, also, we didn't mention how our little paws
What? Don't tell anything.
got on the internet,
Okay. Go ahead.
and we might have secured
Yeah.
Chiefs jerseys.
She told the secret because Tink can't keep a secret.
It's not a secret.
It wasn't happening until Sunday, but you told it on a FURiday.
All right. Well, for all you listeners, you know ahead of time.
We
Let
have
us gossip pups.
traded the New York for the Kansas City Chiefs jerseys.
We got the Swiftie jerseys.
We did. And they're coming.
They're coming.
I think today or tomorrow.
Yes, because apparently this Sunday, Taylor Swift is reportedly set to attend the Chiefs-Jets game.
Yeah, and they're selling out of tickets.
And the tickets are wild, apparently.
Yeah, it's great.
It's going to be a wild game.
Yeah, apparently the New York Jets are very bad. Do you know that?
Apparently they are, especially since the player Aaron Rodgers,
Who's
apparently he's a player on the team. He tore his Achilles tendon.
Ooh.
And he's out for the season. So now they really are lacking.
Well, they're going to lose. That's all.
I mean,
it's bad because Taylor's there.
also
We're
Taylor's
all New
there.
Yorkers. It's very bad.
It's bad because all the New Yorkers are turned now to Chiefs fans.
Yes, exactly.
Because everyone is choosing Taylor and Travis.
Yeah, because it's the fun of the time. Until the October 13th, as I said, we will see if it goes for the next 2 weeks.
Imagine if they actually stay together and they get married.
Well, she was with that other guy, shall not be mentioned, for a very long time. Many years.
But I think this is good for her. This is different. This is not an actor. This is not a musician.
Maybe she'll get him to shave his face.
Football star. He's a football star. Like, he doesn't...
Listen.
I don't think there's any...
There we go again.
Oh,
a football star is not a star. Nobody knows you unless you're into football. I don't know who you are. Now I know who you are.
Okay, but I'm just saying,
Now
I don't
he's
think...
a star. Now he's going to get more money. Now he's going to get more residuals. Now he's going to get more endorsements. You watch the endorsements that are coming in now.
Oh, it's going to be wild.
Oh, yeah, and thanks to Taylor.
And he has the #1 podcast with his brother now.
Well, maybe we should have them on as our guests.
Maybe.
The two hairy guys. Hairy guys with hairy girls.
I don't even know what to say right now.
Well, maybe how do we make them come in?
Hairy guys with hairy girls.
How do we talk to them? Hairy guys and two hairy little girls.
I don't know. We'll have to see if we can. I don't even know the brother's name. That's it. It's only him.
See?
It's only him.
This is my point.
Who's the brother? What's his name? Something Kelsey?
Hairy face. That's what I call them. Hairy face.
Travis Kelsey brother.
He's a football player.
Jason Kelsey.
There you go. Who's Jason? I don't know. Now I do because of Taylor. He's apparently another football player, but he's a bigger guy. That's why he's extra hairy.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Are we moving on?
Moving on.
I can't wait till Sunday.
And Taylor eats chicken fingers, and I love chicken fingers.
She loves chicken fingers, and she loves ranch and ketchup.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you where the best chicken fingers are?
Where?
Disney World.
Yes, they are. We know.
Yeah.
I don't know if our listeners know, but I know that.
That's what I rate #1.
Best chicken fingers?
Disney World.
Disney World.
Delicious.
And also, Guys Chicken? Chicken Guys?
Chicken Guys. Oh, yeah.
Wait.
Yeah,
I think that
Chicken Guys.
place might trump Disney World.
Did you guys ever go to Chicken Guys? It's really good. When we had to go there last November, we had to go there for a business meeting in
Chicken Guys,
Orlando,
Disney
in
Springs,
Florida, and we're like, why did they tell us to come to this place? We had no idea. So they have this whole table reserved for Tinkerbelle and Belle, and they bring over platters. And my eyes went, wow!
Yeah, your eyes were bugging.
Gosh. And talk about sauce?
Ooh. Yes, but also but what are your favorite chicken fingers in New York?
Raising Cane's.
I knew it.
Raising Cane's is our besties.
Yes.
We
the
love
best chicken fingers in New York.
And we love you, Kane, even though you're a giant dog, we love you.
Yes. Okay, are we moving on?
Moving on.
So the other big news of the week was that someone was dancing with knives.
Yeah. And the other news about that is...
Well, this is where we're going to have an immersion culture of Pop and Pup.
Because
so
those dogs are terrified. What is going on in that house?
Let me start.
Those poor dogs.
Okay, but let me...
Okay, go
So
ahead.
Britney Spears posted earlier this week a video of herself dancing with knives.
Yeah, we're not kidding,
And-
everybody. She was dancing with knives. She says
So
they're
she's-
fake.
Yes, wait. It gets, but yes, this is the update though.
And here's the dog's faces. Ah! All three of them.
Yeah, so in the first video, it's her dancing with knives. And then all of a sudden, her 3 pups come in the background. And they look so confused.
No,
And
they
so
weren't
terrified.
confused. They were scared to death. She's flinging and swinging knives and dancing, and they were like, ah! Help! What's happening?
So she posts this video. Then everyone starts, the internet goes crazy.
Bonkers.
Saying how
Bazonkers.
it's dangerous and why is she dancing with knives? Someone check on her. Then she claims it's because, Shakira danced with knives at the VMAs.
Yeah, I don't
And so she idolizes Shakira, and so she wanted to, do a dance with knives, and that they were fake knives. So then,
Where did she get these fake knives?
well,
This is
I'm
just-
going to answer you right now.
Okay, go
I'm gonna
ahead.
answer you right now. So then, guess what? Last night,
Oh no.
Britney Spears posts another video dancing with
I
knives,
can't. She's just a cuckoo bird.
and she claims in the caption that her team rented knives from a prop store and begs fans to stop calling the cops. So Britney Spears is trying to put to bed the whole issue surrounding her knives, saying they were rented from a prop store while pleading with her worried friends to stop calling police. In an Instagram message Thursday, Britney says she realizes she scared people with her video showing her dancing with knives. Some of her supporters were so spooked that they called the cops, who arrived at Britney Spears' doorstep for a welfare check.
Listen, these cops are at the door every day because no matter what she does, they call the cops.
Okay,
So the cops are there
but-
literally every day. Forget the knives. The
But-
knives are an added attraction.
Britney insists the knives are fake, as she has said before, and now she claims her team rented them from the hand prop shop in Los Angeles, which she might have meant to say the hand prop room. Anyway,
Anyway, what's wrong with her team? If I said to our team, "Hey guys, go rent me some knives. I'm gonna dance." Our team would be like, "Are you
Go
out of your mind? Get a treat." Like, no.
she says, I am trying to imitate one of my favorite performers, Shakira, a performance I was inspired by.
Yeah, but one does it on a stage. One is doing it in her house, naked. Like, come on. Come on. That's weird. Those 3 dogs are like, please.
We had to finish what she wrote.
They're going, Tinkerbelle, come help us, please. I mean, I would die to meet Britney Spears, but I don't want to be in the house when she's flinging those knives.
She says, cheers to us bad girls who aren't afraid to push boundaries and take risks.
With knives? Come on, that's a little crazy.
No, I don't understand. First of all, she pushing boundaries, taking risks. Well, you're not taking any risks if they're fake knives.
There's no
I'm
risk
very
except for on
confused.
those 3 dogs.
Are they real knives or are they fake knives? What do you think, Belle?
I think they're real knives. Honestly, I don't think they're fake knives because her team would not have gone and rented any knives, whether real
I
or
don't
fake.
think-
I think she went to her kitchen and was like, let me try this. Choppy, 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 swing, swing, swing. And that's what I think happened.
I think she said, let me just try pirouetting with some knives.
Yeah.
And
But why
see
does
what
she never have
happens.
clothes on either?
She is confident in her body. Good for her.
But
She likes to show off her body.
she's dancing naked with knives. I don't understand. Okay, I was always on the Britney Spears, like, leave Britney alone. This is getting a little really.
I just don't believe the whole thing about the team getting the knives, like you said, because anyone that's on her team would say, Brittany, this is not a good idea right now
And
for us to go
no.
rent some knives
They
for
would
you to
say
dance with.
no.
It's just going to cause more, just more uproar. But you know what? It is getting her attention, and her book is coming out soon. So
Well, I can't
maybe
wait
she's
for
just
the
pulling
book.
out all the stops.
As I said, I like Britney, but this is a little crazy. However, I cannot wait for this book.
Yes.
Maybe she'll let me do the audio book recording because I know
I
she's
think
not
you
doing
said that
it.
last time.
I want to though.
All right. Well,
if I keep
we're
putting
going,
it out in the universe, maybe
we're doing
voiced by Belle.
we're doing an immersion culture right now because we're going to go into pup culture. So
Oh, we are? It's my turn?
yes, because we're talking about the
Okay.
pups with the knives with Brittany.
Got it. I got a lot of stories, but they're going to be very brief.
I know.
Because we talked
This
a lot.
episode has become. Thank you guys for all who are listening.
Yeah. Anyway, here we go on to Pup Culture,
That's
episode
the end
38.
of pop culture because we're going into pup culture about the knives.
Let's see how fast we can talk. So, Pup Culture about 30 minutes. Anyway, those 3 dogs for Britney Spears, I think they need to come to our house.
Yes, but isn't there a story about this that you're going to talk about?
I did. That's it.
No, about the people that are concerned.
No.
Wait, what? The whole point we were doing immersion, pup. We planned this. What happened? All right. Anyway, I'm just gonna say it then. So apparently, everyone in the animal world, they're up in arms because they don't think the dogs are safe because Brittany's dancing with knives
But we said
around
that.
dogs.
I said that.
Yes, but there was an actual article. There's actual people out there, PETA or something.
Oh, yeah.
But forget it. Okay, we're moving on. Everyone knows
Yeah.
now.
Everybody knows. Everybody's concerned. I think they're more concerned over the dogs than her. Moving on.
All right.
Very quick.
Can you imagine being Britney Spears' dog?
No, I would have been outside during the knives, though. I wouldn't have been watching the show. Unless there was food involved. Maybe she was cutting them food to keep them there. Maybe that's why.
Maybe she was cutting up some
Chop, chop,
chicken.
bananas and chicken. Here you go. I'm dancing. Chop, chop. Here. Maybe. Who knows? Anyway, back to Guy Fieri.
Uh-oh.
Nothing bad. He celebrates the French bulldog Cash's birthday.
Ooh.
And he has blue eyes. So happy birthday, Cash. Enjoy your birthday. Happy birthday number 3. So Cash is a little older than me.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Moving on.
I love it.
So, of course, I had to talk about this already because we were involved. However, had to mention again that over 200 pets set the record for the most dogs attending a screening at Paw Patrol, the mighty movie in L.A.
Oh, we made the news.
We did.
People.
Yes, and if you go to all these articles, you'll see Tink and I, and some of them have videos, and you'll see me eating a popcorn. Delicious. Anyway, next I've got...
We're stars. We're Hollywood stars.
You ready for this craziness? So this ties in with us traveling and flying a lot.
All right.
Apparently, this is a problem that is happening in the airports. People are keeping their dogs in the airline carry bags and sending them through the scanners because they're not used to traveling and don't know what to do, and they don't realize they have to take them out of the bag. Look, too many pets are being sent through airport x-ray scanners, TSA says. Part of the reason may be increasing number of air travelers unfamiliar with the proper procedure.
Mm-hmm.
That's really dangerous for us to go through those scanners.
I did not know that.
Yeah, that's really bad. Guys, if you're traveling with your pet, take them out of the bag before going through the scanners.
That's terrible.
Yeah, so people are, here comes the bag. The TSA guy all of a sudden sees something moving in the bag.
Wild.
So it's happening a lot, apparently. So be careful.
Be careful out there, pups.
Yeah, next is something we've talked about. It's a recurring thing.
Okay.
Commander bites again. Biden's dog has nipped another Secret Service officer. So now...
I'm sorry, but
okay.
this is just...
I don't know. We talked about this the last time he bit, and number 10 bites the last time. Why is he still there? Why is he still allowed to bite people? This is the 11th person who had to go to the hospital because he's bitten them.
This is insanity.
There's something wrong. The Secret Service officer, most recent, he was bitten, and he had to have medical personnel take care of him. So this is now 11 times. So I don't know what's going to happen with this guy. He's a very nice-looking guy, but something's going on there that he doesn't like anyone.
I don't know what's going on
He's
in
bitten
his
11
head,
people
but
that we know of. So how many more has he really bitten?
probably many. And I just don't. I think he needs, he needs a little break.
I think so. He needs to go on his vacation.
Yes,
and
he
don't
does.
send him through the scanner.
Don't.
Anyway, this is a very funny story.
I can't wait.
So a woman praised for her drastic action after neighbor's dog repeatedly poops on her lawn.
Oh, excuse me.
So this neighbor has had enough
Well,
of this dog's
Yes.
constant being a toilet on her lawn.
I don't blame her.
To make the story short, the neighbor refuses to have the dogs not go on the neighbor's lawn. Why can't they go on her lawn? So the end of the story is that this neighbor got fed up, gathered all the poop, put it in a bucket, and dumped it on the neighbor's front stairs. Needless to say, it's never happened since.
Oh my goodness.
So that was the only way to deal with it, because every time she was nice and said, "Can you keep your dogs off my lawn?" I mean, this isn't...
Also, it's so hard because I guess there's no like fence or anything.
No fenced. And they're tiny lawns, tiny front lawns.
Oh, so yeah, I don't understand why they can't just make sure that the dog doesn't go on the neighbor's
Well,
lawn.
that's what this lady said.
That's obnoxious.
Finally, this lady got so fed up that she took matters into her own hands. Fine,
good
you
for
want to
her.
come poop over here? I'm going to gather it all, and here you go, it in a bucket.
And then all of a sudden, it miraculously stops.
Stopped.
Wow.
Isn't it amazing?
It's so incredible.
Yeah. And my last story.
Good for you, girl.
Pub crowned Britain's best for dogs with dog-only menus and a bar for pooches. A pub dedicated menu for dogs and a library of sticks has won the best pubs for dogs for a second year in a row. The Belle Flower in Garstang, Lancashire,
Oh.
won the coveted award at the Great British Pub Awards after 5 years of catering to canines. The family-run bar offers a la carte menu with sausages, burgers, and shrimps on the menu with portion sizes from teacup to Great Dane.
Ooh.
For really good boys and girls, the pub offers a Sunday food menu, allowing the four-legged friends to have a roast dinner alongside their human. If you really want to treat your dog, you can buy them a dog-friendly beer, wine, or gin from one of the 2 dog bars, situated inside and outside the pub. The manager, Heath Porter Brandwood, 35, on social media said, "We won! The Bellflower are officially the nation's best pub for dogs in 2023. And here they are.
Well, I guess we need to go there.
We apparently do, because look at how much fun this looks
Oh my goodness, it looks so fun.
Yeah. So
Where exactly is it? Like what town? Like wait, like what part of the?
Garstang, Lancashire.
Okay, where's that in reference to?
I guess in somewhere in the countryside of England.
But is it like close to London or like far away from London?
We'll have to research it.
We need to go
But
there.
we don't have much time to research it.
No, we don't.
So, yeah, we definitely need to go there. Anyone who lives in the UK, go check this place out. Mm-hmm. Tell them Gossip Pup sent you because they won.
Oh my goodness, this episode was wild.
That is it for Pup Culture. I had another article, how everybody's giving their pups birthday parties and spending thousands of dollars. But I don't have time. But I got it in anyway.
Maybe we should have a birthday party.
Maybe.
Let's put it out there in the universe.
Universe, birthday party. Mine's November. Tink's is November. Maybe.
Yes,
Okay.
we'll see. Anyway,
Yeah.
make sure to listen, download, like, subscribe.
And give us 5 paws up and a review.
Make sure to review us.
Yeah, reviews are
Please.
important. And if you have any questions or you want to just talk to us and say hi, send us some photos. GossipPups@gmail.com.
GossipPups@gmail.com.
Happy weekend.
XOXO.
Woof!
Fierce, fabulous fluff, talking about stuff. Gossip Pups, fierce, fabulous fluff.